Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today we're heading way, way up high.
Up to the snowy peaks.
Yeah, exactly. We're diving deep into the world of snow leopards.
Some pretty incredible creatures.
Oh, absolutely. And you guys sent in this amazing YouTube video.
Yeah, some fantastic footage in there.
Really gives you a sense of just how majestic these animals are.
And how elusive.
Right, like, did you know they can jump like 50 feet?
It's mind-blowing. They're practically flying. But seriously, though, understanding these animals is about so much more than just marveling at their beauty.
Yeah, it's about understanding the whole ecosystem.
Exactly. They're like a vital sign for the health of the entire region up there in the Himalayas.
I mean, talk about a tough environment. We're talking some of the highest mountains in the world, right?
Oh, yeah. We're talking serious altitude, 3,500 meters up.
And temperatures that can drop to like, what is it, negative 40 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, crazy cold. That's why they have those amazing adaptations, right?
Yeah, that thick fur for sure.
That's not just for looking good, it's pure survival up there.
And that powerful build.
Gotta be strong to navigate those rocky slopes and hunt prey that's sometimes like 3 times their size.
It's wild. That's why they call them the ghosts of the mountains, right?
It's true. They blend right into that rocky terrain, and good luck spotting them.
And they need to be stealthy hunters to survive in that landscape.
Totally. Picture this. You're trying to catch a blue sheep, super agile, bouncing around on cliffs and narrow ridges.
Okay, yeah, I see where that jump comes in handy.
Big time. But it's more than just hunting. Their role in the ecosystem is super important.
Keeping things balanced.
Exactly. They're apex predators, meaning they're at the top of the food chain.
So they keep those herbivore populations in check, like the wild sheep and ibex, right?
Precisely. Without the snow leopard, those herbivores would just graze and graze and graze.
Which would be bad news for the plants.
And the soil.
And ultimately the whole ecosystem.
Right. It all comes crashing down.
So the snow leopard is like a silent guardian, keeping everything in harmony.
Exactly. But sadly, this balance is facing some serious threats.
Yeah, the video talked about climate change.
A massive issue for these guys.
It's shrinking their habitat, right?
Yeah, the tree line is moving higher up the mountains as temperatures rise.
Less space for snow leopards.
And their prey, too, which means less food.
That's rough. And I imagine the changing snowfall patterns make things even tougher.
Absolutely. It can mess with the whole hunting dynamic. Prey might become more spread out, harder to track.
It's like a domino effect. It's
Yeah.
one thing impacts another.
Right, it's all connected. And then, of course, you've got the human factor.
Poaching. Habitat destruction.
Yeah, humans encroaching on their territory, it's a huge problem.
It's really a lot for these animals to deal with.
It is. But the video did offer some hope, too.
Those conservation efforts were pretty amazing.
Some really innovative approaches out there.
Yeah, I was particularly struck by those community-based programs.
They're doing some fantastic work.
What's the basic idea behind them?
It's about shifting the whole perspective. So traditionally, herders saw snow leopards as a threat.
Because they would prey on livestock.
Exactly. But these programs are helping herders and snow leopards coexist.
How does that work, practically speaking?
Well, there's stuff like building predator-proof corrals.
To protect the livestock.
Yep, and they're setting up livestock insurance schemes so herders aren't devastated financially if they lose animals.
That's smart. And I think they mentioned something about alternative livelihoods, too.
Oh, right, like promoting ecotourism so communities can benefit from the snow leopard's presence.
That's a win-win. So instead of just focusing on protecting the animal, they're looking at the bigger picture.
Absolutely, and getting local communities involved.
Which is crucial for long-term success, right?
Totally. It's about creating a sustainable solution for both the people and the snow leopards.
It's incredible to see these animals thriving in such challenging conditions.
They really are a symbol of resilience.
A powerful reminder that nature finds a way.
It does, but it needs our help.
That's why understanding their story is so important.
And recognizing that their fate is intertwined with ours.
This deep dive has been truly eye-opening and makes you realize just how much is at stake.
Their story is far from over, and it's up to us to write the next chapter.
You've given us so much to think about today. What can we do as individuals to help protect these incredible animals?
That's the question, isn't it? Their future depends on it.
It really does. So let's all do our part to ensure these ghosts of the mountains continue to grace our planet for generations to come.
I couldn't agree more.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Until next time.
See you then.